What's going on, YouTube? Today, I'm going to give you a nice and simple drill that I want you to practice out on the range to help you shallow your club better, start connecting with the inside part of the golf ball, and this will ultimately help your swing a ton to A, hit the ball further, B, to get more control of your swing, and C, 3, hit it more accurately. So let's get into this. Here we go. Okay, so a lot of people struggle in the golf swing being over the top. What that looks like when you come here, and by the way, I got a 7-iron just to demo it, but this works up through the entire bag, and it also works down through pitching wedge. I mean, this is the same situation where people will come here, they'll have a little bit too flat of a backswing, and they'll throw it right over the top, hit the outside part of the golf ball, start driving the ball a little bit more down left, or they'll have a really open club face, and that gets this huge slice out to the right. So they'll be here casually, and that's a stereotypical golf swing that I see out on the range. The way to fix that, and this goes for, again, every single club. Now with irons, you can be a little bit steeper and a little bit more over the top, but with your driver, that kind of kills you. So we need to show you how to correct that with this one simple drill. It's the circular drill. An object that is in motion stays in motion. We all know this. So when we take the club back too far to the inside and it's back here, the only way to get it back on plane is to throw it over the top because it's already going this way and it's stopped. All motion has stopped. So you have to put more force into the club to actually throw it over the top to get it to start coming down. Whereas a club that's already moving this way continues to move in a circular motion, continues to drop in a slot naturally, and that's when you start hitting the inside part of the golf ball better. You're not going to throw it over the top and feel like you have to force your downswing. It should come natural. Your downswing comes by a natural motion of the club itself falling into the slot. Let me show you what that looks like. So when you get up to the ball, I want you to purposely take this club super far to the outside. I want you to think that you're swinging in this giant circle that you're going to come all the way back, swing it down to the inside, and then hit the golf ball. And it looks like this. So you can see that produced a really nice draw. Came from the inside part of the golf ball, but it felt a lot easier to drop the club into the slot. So I'm going to show you the bad example again. What a lot of people are forced to feel is that they're here and their first move is this. They're throwing it over the top. They're muscling the club. You're going to lose speed because you're putting all of your speed at the top of your swing. You're going to lose flex in your golf shaft, especially as we start climbing up the drivers and things like that, because when you drop it in the slot, you're going to hold more lag. Your shaft is going to flex and kick directly at the ball versus throwing it over the top, which is why typically, especially irons, you can compress them and hit down on them. It's a little bit of a Band-Aid effect where people are either really, really good at irons or really, really good at drivers. We need you to be able to hit both to be good at golf. So it's easier to start this drill with an iron since they're shorter. You can have better feel. But I want you to get out of the habit of bringing this club back and your first move being there. Because that move right here, no matter how good you are at it, is going to kill your game. The only way to fix that, if you're still over the top, is to have more of an open club face, and that's just going to lead to a really weak slice out to the right. And we're not looking to Band-Aid it. So bring that circle back in. You're taking this club head outside on the takeaway, circling it around, and as you circle it around, once you get to the top, you'll start feeling this motion. And just practice without even hitting a golf ball. Just feel the circle. Feel the circle. Feel the circle. And as you start to feel that, you'll find a very comfortable spot at the top where it's a natural slight pause, and then it drops into the slot from that circle. A good one, again, would look like this. Feels great. I'm glad I'm hitting them good while demoing it too. That's always a good thing. But that's exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for dropping in a slot, hitting a tight little draw. Let's look at some numbers on that. Went 225 with a 7-iron. 5 degrees inside the ball, 6 degrees on the golf ball, 152 ball speed, 7 yards offline, a little bit of a pull. But that's exactly what we're looking for when you're trying to mimic this. Let me show you it with a driver now, quickly, and then we'll get out of here. All right, so try it with a driver. It's the exact same thing. You are looking for a circular motion. And again, now, there's a huge debate on If you can be steep with drivers, guys like Bubba and some other PGA pros, they're super steep with their drivers, and that's okay. I'm a little bit on the steeper side too, but generally speaking, throwing it over the top is still not good. You can be steeper, but you can't have that inside takeaway and throw it over the top because you are going to lose so much speed, so much distance, and you're just going to kill your accuracy. And we're not looking for that, guys. So with a driver, let me show you a bad swing real quick, which would be a little flat, throwing it over the top, a little bit weaker of a face, going to end up leading to this big slice. Sending it out to the right. We don't want that type of shot, guys. Come on. So in order to fix that, we're looking for the circle drill. Get out on the course. Set up to the ball like you normally would. We're looking for, again, taking this club head outside the ball. And why we do it outside the ball and exaggerate the circles, because the more you exaggerate stuff, the easier it is to do on the course. So when you're normally on the course, I'm not looking for you guys to take the club outside here, circle it all the way around, but you're going to end up meeting somewhere in the middle. You're going to have a very good takeaway that's going to pause the top, and you're going to drop it in the slot versus throwing it over the top. So exaggerate it on the range so that it feels a lot better on the course. So here we go. Final swing of the day, the circle drill. Outside takeaway, drop it in the slot. Hit the inside part of the golf ball and hit a great shot. I mean, this is beautiful, folks. 340 something carry. Almost on the green, close. But go try the circle drill for yourself. Get out on the range. Start testing it out. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it. It is an awesome drill. Start with an iron. Work your way up to a driver. It's going to help everything throughout the bag. You're going to be able to shallow the club a little bit better, get it on plane in a better downswing. Guys, please, I want you to hit the ball further. I want you to score better. I'm trying to help. Please do this drill. Appreciate it. Remember to like, share this with a friend. Until next time, guys, see you later.